Salford 2, Walsall 1. Hunter and Gotts are going to score today up the Ammies. Love that attitude. We've also got Jayton that's saying 2-0 to Salford City and is going for another Hunter goal as well. Everyone's buzzing about Ashley Hunter being a part of that starting lineup. We've got Peter Delaney, it says we really need a win tonight. I'm going to say 2-0 to Salford. Love that. Václav Hladký will absolutely love a clean sheet too. So Peter, let me know which goal scorers are there going to be if there's going to be 2 goals today. That's what we really want to know. Now, one thing we do want to know is what our gaffer said after the Tranmere game, looking to this game today as to what he thought could be improved on, anything to be hopeful on, and what we need to expect as we face Walsall today. So let's hear from Gary Bowyer.
Gaffer, it's another point on the board, and that's the main thing, to keep picking points up, isn't it, after an afternoon?
Yeah, it's we're a point closer than what we were at the start. I think we've came and played against 2 teams that have been in the playoffs or in the top 6 anyway, and people have spoke very highly of those teams, and rightly so, and we've gave a good account of ourselves in both games, and we're delighted to have kept a clean sheet. We've come and took the game to Tranmere first half, and we're just unlucky with the chances that we've created that we haven't converted.
I suppose it really pays homage to that cliche that every result's important when it comes out like this, but like I say, the clean sheet probably just as important as not managing to find the net at the other end.
Yeah, definitely. I think it is. It's, at this time of year, we all come out with all the cliches, don't we? But I think it's, the back 4, the goalkeeper, the number of clean sheets that they've had this year is a credit to them. And like I say, at the end there, you hope that you can just at least see it through and make sure that you do take the point. There's no point doing all that hard work that we have, trying to get the win and then just conceding. But I think to a man, you see the effort and the application from everybody, and the energy that these lads have given over the last 3 games, because it's been tough, has been outstanding. And it's a quiet dressing room in there, which is brilliant, because they're slightly disappointed that they haven't won the game, and we just had to say to them, the most important thing is that it's another point closer.
Do you feel that the goals are there to be had?
Yeah, definitely. I think my concern would come if we were not creating the chances, but we've certainly created those chances, and that's when I would start to be worried, like I say. But no, we're on the front foot, and we're creating good chances. It's now just getting everybody to contribute. You can't just rely on the attackers. You need everybody contributing.
And next, the focus turns to Walsall.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on that one so far?
Well, it's going to be another tough game. They're coming thick and fast, that's for sure. It's important now that we recover and get ready to go again, and concentrate on the performance like we've done in the last 5-6 games that they've displayed for us.
So that was the gaffer talking after that Tranmere game. He was talking about the positivity there, about creating chances and what that can do. Now, the lads are warming up behind me. We're seeing some chances being created right here, some shots being finished. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Ammies at home. We've just seen Ash Hunter score a terrific goal, and Robbie Gotts as well. And Hayden Evans had an amazing save against Ian Henderson. So some great warm-up going on behind me right here. Let me know who you think the first goal scorer of this game is going to be, because at half-time when we're back, we're going to want to know which one of you Ammies at home was right. So let's get into the comments right now. We have got Jason Crowd, and a big shout out to you watching us on Facebook, that says, let's get the away win tonight, Ammies. 2-0 is my score prediction. Let's get a clean sheet for Václav Hladký. He will love that. He's going to love this when we tell him afterwards what the score predictions were. We've got Peter MacArthur that's saying 2-1 to Salford City. Hunter is definitely due a goal tonight. As I said before our list, Ash Hunter back in the starting lineup. It seems that you guys at home are buzzing to have him back. Who knows what can take part today. Let me know what minute you think the first goal is going to be, and if that first goal is going to be scored by Ash Hunter. We've got Sean Andrew that says 2-0 to Salford City. Harry Day, 2-1 to Salford. Seems that 2 could be the lucky number here. Who knows? We've also got Sam Soul that says Walsall 1, Salford 3. Now, 3 could be the magic number, because the last time we were here, there were 3 magic goals. We had Jervis, Armstrong, and of course one of our long-serving Amis, Ibu Toure, taking part in those goals too. Ibu Toure is actually nominated for goal of the season with his goal here. Which one of you Amis were here when we had this amazing away day here at Walsall? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you did on that day. What way you celebrated? I remember the videos of all you guys here. We had a lot of yous with the chants. What was your favourite chant to sing at this stadium? This is what we really want to know. We want to get that fan atmosphere. Even though you're at home, we miss you all dearly. But let's keep that spirit up and that fight alive, because the promotion fight is still on the cards for Salford City. Now, if you want to watch the lads today, go to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. It is the only way to watch the game, especially if you are a Salford fan. You'll have two options on there. The first one is an audio match pass. The second one is a video match pass. Audio match pass is just your commentary for the entire game, of course. Video match pass, you will have commentary by club commentator Will Moorcroft, but you'll also have the full match footage on there too. You'll have replays as well, because we're certainly going to watch those goals back, because we are in desperate need for those goals today after that previous fixture. Now let's get some inspiration. The last time we were here, as I said, there was some amazing goals, amazing team atmosphere, and that's what we really want to see in the lads today. So take a look at this.
Jervis again with a chance to cross. It's a dangerous ball. Conway's there. Thinks he's kept it in. Roberts doesn't get hold of the ball, and Armstrong has an opportunity, and Armstrong opens the scoring. Salford City take the lead. Walsall looking for their fourth win in a row. At the start of this second half, Scar missed kicks, and Armstrong has the chance. It's a good save into the path of Jervis, and it's two, and Salford City have doubled their lead at the start of the second half. Conway into Jervis, lays it into the path of Toure, who makes it three. That surely seals the points for Salford City. It was so simple in the end. Craig Conway on his debut. He's been a thorn in Walsall's side all afternoon. He laid it into the path of Jervis, who's already scored himself. This time he turned provider, and Toure took one touch to steady himself and buries it into the bottom corner.
So those were the goals that happened last time we were here. What did you make of that? Let me know in the comments right now. We have got John Harrop that's saying the first goal scorer is going to be Ash Hunter today. Love that. We have also got Rita Rollinson that says good luck lads. A big thank you, Rita, for tuning in to us on Facebook. Now John Harrop has come back to say Hunter for the first goal, and he reckons in the 15th minute it is going to happen. Quite early on that would definitely get the lads in the spirit that we need today for sure. We have got Adam Duffy that says, come on Salford, I am going 2-1 to Salford City today. Do you think that is going to be right? Now, let's go into more of the comments here. We've got Jason Crowden that says, I am so happy to see Hunter starting. I'm going for the 14th minute for that first goal, because it is my lucky number, and that is exactly what we want to hear today. So, as I said, very, very nearly near kick-off. It is 6:47. The game is kicking off at 7 o'clock today. There is still time for you to get your match pass by going to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. If you want to get that match pass right now, you'll have two options. First one is an audio match pass, second is a video match pass. The video match pass is the one that you are going to want to get, so make sure you get it. There is still time to watch the Amis tonight. Now let's get some of your comments on YouTube. A big shout out to you guys on there, we really do appreciate it. We've got Peter Delaney, SMJ, you guys have got terrific score predictions, 2-0, 3-0, that's exactly what we want to hear, so a big shout out to you guys. Now on Facebook we have got some more comments coming in. We've got Paul Andrew Turner saying it is so good to see Ash Hunter back. Do you agree with that? He says that I am going 1-0 to Salford City. A 1-0 is definitely something that we would take, isn't it, Amis? I mean, 3 points is definitely going to help us on the fight for promotion, as I said. Now, the lineup is in, as we said earlier. If you've missed it already, it is on your screens on the right now, so I'll run through it with you. We have got Václav Hladký, Ibu Toure, Jason Lowe, Ash Eastham is captain tonight. We've got Ash Hunter back in the starting lineup in place of Brandon Thomas Asante. We've got Deshaun Bernard, Jordan Turnbull, Richie Towell, Oscar Threlkeld, Robbie Gotts and Ian Henderson. And on the bench is a very strong bench. We've got Hayden Evans, Tom James, Tom Clark, George Boyd, Luke Burgess, Paul Coots and Brandon Thomas Asante. We always say don't underestimate the bench at Salford City because there's some powerful impact players on there. We've seen how well George Boyd, for instance, can do. He's definitely got that fire in the belly and that desire that can help us in the long run. Now, just a comment on the commentary today. So the comments have wonderful match pictures on there by our club photographers. We've got Charlotte Tattersall and Howard too. They're the ones that you are going to want to keep an eye on as well. You could get some fancy wallpapers for your iPhones and all different phones for you right now too. So a big thank you to everyone that is tuning into that. Now on Twitter we have had Alan Howarth, we have got Carl Parsons, Jordan there agreeing, saying 2-0 to Salford City. Hendo with both of those goals they're going for. It's very, very strong, I have to say. Now we've got some more score predictions for you right now as well. We have got Byrne that is saying 2-0 to Salford City, a clean sheet. That seems to be the most common denominator today for score predictions for sure. Now over on Instagram we've got the Insta story that is going to keep you updated as well, as much as possible, that's for sure. Now let's get some of your score predictions on there. We have got Sam Lee that says Salford City 10. 10-0 might be a little bit far-fetched, but I mean, we'll take it if it's happening, Sam. We certainly will. We've got George Usher that's saying 3-0 to Salford City, so a repeat of last time. Who knows what can happen here at this stadium. We have got Hen that is saying 1-0 to Salford City. We've said before a 1-0 could definitely work. 3 points is 3 points at the end of the day, isn't it, Amis? We've also got Dylan that is saying 2-1 to Salford City. We've got Brian that's saying 2-1 to Salford City as well. He also says SCFC. Okay, let me know what chant you are singing at home because it seems that that is what everyone is talking about tonight. We've got Brad Kelsey that is saying 2-0 to Salford City, so that's definitely in favour of all the other score predictions that we've had today. Nathan is saying I want hundreds of goals today. Hundreds of goals might be a little hard for me to promise for you, but let's just be happy with a few goals, okay, as long as we get that a win. But love the positivity, Nathan, so thank you for that. We've got Aditya that says 2-0 to Salford City, and we've got Danny that is saying 2-0 as well. Now a big shout out to SKL Mora as well, who is saying Vamos Salford City, so a big shout out to you guys there as well. Venga Salford City, hopefully they will get a result for you guys today over in Spain, Argentina, all of the Spanish speaking followers that are watching us, so a big shout out to you guys as well. It's nice to have the international support, isn't it? It's something that we can definitely get excited and looking forward to. Now over on Facebook we have got more of you guys tuning in, so thank you to everyone that is tuning in there as well. We've got everyone in the supporters group now. I've got a lot of score predictions to run this through now too. We've got the wonderful club secretary Andrew Giblin. I feel very, very privileged to read out this comment right here. He says, I have got a good feeling about tonight, which doesn't happen often. So I'm going for a solid 2-0 win with a goal in each half. That's exactly what I want to hear. Something to keep us all excited, all at home, definitely. We have also got Mike Corrigan that is saying that he is just hoping for that Salford City win. We've got Norma Sullivan as well, a long time Salford City fan, so shout out to you, Norma. We can't wait to have all you fans back in stadium soon. She says 2-1 to Salford City. Now Paul Lomas has got a terrific prediction here. He says the shooting boots are all on the lads tonight. I am going 6-0 to the Amis. 6-0 is a huge prediction, but I really hope you will be right, Paul. I'm hoping that those shooting boots are on. I've witnessed it for myself in this warm-up here that they have been working extremely hard. So who knows what will happen. A terrific warm-up, as I said, some goals banging in the back of that net right there. It could happen. We've got Dave Farrar as well that's saying, I predict an avalanche of goals. It seems that everyone's getting excited for this game, and that's what we want to hear. Rob Davis is saying 3-0 to Salford City. 3-0 could happen. who knows what is going to happen for us. We've got Marlene Brent as well telling us that she's going for 1-0 to Salford City. 1-0, 6-0, it doesn't matter as long as we get that win. But you are not going to know that we are going to win without going to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. If you go on there for the Sky Bet League 2 match, as what that guy is saying not on there, go there, you'll have two options, an audio match pass and a video match pass. This is the only way to watch the game today, so make sure you check it out. It is vitally important that you support the boys no matter where you are in the world. It is available worldwide today. It is £10 for UK viewers, £7 for international viewers. Those prices are set by the EFL due to the exchange rate, so check it out. It is the only way to do it. As I said, support the boys and hopefully we will get a win today. Now it is nearly 5 minutes away from kickoff, so I'm going to have to love you and leave you all very, very soon. But keep an eye out on the Insta story, keep an eye out on our social media on Twitter and Facebook to find out what's going on in this game, but more importantly, get your match pass because it's the only way to do it. So thank you to everyone on Facebook, YouTube and Twitter for watching us today. We really do appreciate it. Let's hope we get a Salford City win today. And as I said, 5 minutes away from kickoff. Get your match pass and we will see you very, very soon.
Number 2.